Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is October 26, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. Today we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading higher by 2.75 points. Right now the futures are sitting at 25.61 and a quarter per contract. So all in all, just a little bit of a pop here ahead of the opening bell. Futures are positive. Yesterday we had a little bit of a down day. It could have been a more severe down day, but markets did come rallying back as usual by the second half session of the day. So we'll see how today plays out, but we have lots of stocks in the news. That's where we're going to focus our attention. The first stock we're going to look at today is going to be AMGN, which is Amgen, world's largest biotech. Stock is trading down to 169.10, closed at 177.50. So this is a pretty good haircut here for Amgen. I'm going to try to work on some levels here. It's a little bit of a tricky stock right now because it's been very, very range bound. Over the last 2 months, it's been actually pulling back a little bit. So we'll see what we get out of this one. But this is on our radar today. Sticking with the biotech theme, we're going to take a look at Celgene as well. This stock is getting roasted this morning. It closed at $119.56. Now trading at $100. I'll have levels for Celgene. They're already done. But Amgen levels I'm still working on. We'll try to get those posted up before the start of the intraday stock chat room. So again, if you haven't done so, we've had a great week so far. Come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Trade right alongside of us. Next up, we're going to take a look at Xilinx. XLNX is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at $66.80, closed at $70.72. So good little haircut there. I'm going to have levels ready for Xilinx right at the opening bell. They are done already. So right at 9 o'clock in the morning, they will be posted up in the intraday stock chat room. Again, if you look at Xilinx, we've had a pretty good gap down. The stock is very overbought on a big time frame, and you can see that that is certainly pulling back now. So again, we will look for Xilinx today. We have levels already worked out there. Let's take a look at Citrix Systems. CTXS is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading now at 82.27. Briefly went down to 77.50. Now it's back up. So again, not a lot of volume in here. So don't make much out of these moves. Look at this one once the opening bell rings. Xilinx could be in play today. A level that I like for Xilinx, if it gets down there, would be 76.50. There's a nice gap window there. Very good level for Xilinx, right at 76.50. Keep it on the radar today. Also, if we went a little bit lower, watch 73.55. That's another level I like a lot for Citrix Systems. Let's take a look at ST Micro. Stock right now is having a big gap up. It closed at $20.90, trading at $22.28. If you own this name, and I do not, but if you own it, trail the stop loss immediately. This still could have some more upside, maybe to 23 bucks. But again, it's getting very long in the tooth. And what I mean by that is if you take a look at, say, a monthly chart, this stock has gone parabolic. It's gone from $6 all the way up to 22 and change now. 23 is very good resistance, just mathematically speaking. So again, if you own it, trail the stop loss immediately. If you don't own it, leave it alone at this stage of the game. You don't want to pick it up here. Let's take a look at Buffalo Wild Wings. BWLD is a ticker symbol here. Stock right now is trading at 117.90, closed at 101.15. This is a great little pop for Buffalo Wild Wings. You got a big gap, though, in play right now. If you go back and look at the daily chart, you'll see that gap window there around the 125 level. So again, nice pop there for Buffalo Wild Wings, but you have lots of resistance coming into play. Stock briefly got up to that gap. You see that? And then it pulled back off of it. So again, watch Buffalo Wild Wings here. We'll look at it once the opening bell rings, but I really don't see a whole lot of upside just yet in this name, but we will keep an eye on it. We'll see how it plays out. Let's take a look at Twitter. Believe it or not, TWTR catching a bid after earnings. Stock is trading around the $19 level, closed at $17.14. Again, I don't see this stock getting much above $19.50. So $19.50, if you've been a member of In the Money Stocks and been going to the No Hype Live broadcast, which we do every Thursday, and we'll be doing another one this Thursday, $19.50 has been my max move, and that's all I see in this stock. But nonetheless, it's a great move. If you get it up to $19.50, protect it or take it off the table. The choice is yours. Let's take a look at O'Reilly Automotive. ORLY is the ticker symbol here. Stock closed yesterday at $200 and $202.72. Today, the stock is trading down around 188.50. That's quite a haircut. There's still a fair amount of support around 183, so we'll see if that can hold. Now, this stock sometimes does not trade a million shares a day, so you got to be a little bit careful with it. It will overshoot, but we will look at it once the opening bell rings. This will affect stocks like Advanced Auto Parts and a bunch of other auto part makers. So, again, watch those stocks. They'll all be in play today in sympathy to O'Reilly. Let's take a look at Nokia. NOK is a ticker symbol here. Stock is getting roasted. Closed at 605 yesterday. Actually had a decent chart pattern, and this stock just got absolutely annihilated this morning. So trading at 505 now. Nokia really getting hit. I wouldn't do anything with this stock unless it got down to around $3.90. If it got there, I think there's a bounce play in there. Until then, don't do much with this name. Here we have Ford Motor. Ford getting a little bit of a bid. Closed at $12.04 yesterday. Now trading up around $12.30. I don't think I would do much here either way. So Ford catching a bid. We'll look at it once the opening bell rings. We'll see if it has some more potential upside. But right now, I'm going to say there's still a lot of resistance in this general vicinity. So you got to be careful with Ford at this point in time. Let's take a look at Las Vegas Sands. LVS is the ticker symbol here. Stock right now is trading at $63.45. So that's upticking a little bit from its close of $62.91. Again, give it a slight upside bias, but don't give it too much of an upside bias. So again, we'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. It's just not a big enough move to do anything at this moment. Let's take a look at Budweiser. Ticker symbol is BUD. Stock is trading at 119.10, closed at 121.56. So good little haircut here. I still think there's a lot of support around the 117.60 level. We'll see how it plays out when it gets there, and if it gets there. So again, keep this on the radar. We'll look at this one once the opening bell rings a little bit closer. Now, shifting gears here, we have gold down $1.40 today to $1,277 an ounce. You also have crude oil up 1 penny to $52.19 a barrel. So we're not going to make much out of those charts. There's really no movement in either. Mario Draghi did speak today. I believe he's going to continue with his bond buying purchases. So again, we'll see how that plays out, and we'll see how the market responds. We do have the U.S. dollar index a little bit stronger today than it was yesterday. So we'll see how that plays out when they finish up with all their chatter. All right, we're going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading day. Again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Trade right alongside of us. We have lots of stocks in motion. Earnings season is upon us. It's just getting started here. Got another 4 weeks of this, so get ready. Good action out here each and every day. Good money to be made. With that being said, everybody, have a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.